The knife we're going to talk about today is the Mora Outdoor 2000. This is up to the usual standard of Mora. It's as good as you'd expect from them. It has a stainless steel Scandinavian grind blade with a tapered section at the front, so the grind thins out as it gets towards the front there, but it leaves a very fine point. There's a plastic handle with a rubberized grip and a plastic sheath that works both left and right handed. Very secure, leather loop on the back, held fast by 2 rivets. Next we'll show you it in action as we do some tests with it. Right, now we've tested the knife, we're now going to go through the individual tests and tell you how it performed. On the whole, I must admit that it was a great knife. The carving test, the tent peg, this knife was absolutely top marks for that test. It sailed through the push cuts, it made the point brilliantly. It really has no trouble at all with delicate work because of the way the tip of the blade tapers down. A great knife for carving, I can't fault it. The second test we did, the chopping test, yeah, again, it's a very efficient knife as far as getting through the wood is concerned. My only issue is with the thickness of the blade, because it is a very, very fine blade. It's literally only about 2.5 millimeters thick, the blade itself. It does do a lot of damage to your batten. It does cuts into the batten almost as much as it cuts into the wood. So it's not an ideal knife, although chopping isn't an ideal task for a knife anyway. But yeah, not so good in that one, although the actual edge did work and did perform very, very well. The splitting test, again, the problem wasn't with the business edge, it was with the back, because again it's a thin blade. It does do a lot of damage to your batten and it does struggle to go through, and especially if you start to lose the knife in the wood where you've only got the tip of the blade showing, the taper's so fine that it just damages your batten really, really badly. So again, maybe not an ideal knife for splitting. And finally we did feather stick with the knife, and again, great knife. If you're looking at carving or doing any delicate work, skinning, anything fine, this is a knife I'd recommend. It's not so great on the heavy stuff, but in fairness, that's not really what it's designed for. It's designed to be used as a camp knife, so any cutting you need to do, any preparation of game, any carving, anything like that, this knife will perform absolutely top for you. So in conclusion, it's a great knife.